Hi everyone, this is Accounting Nightmare. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, a lonely torter. I'll just fire up Guacamelee and we'll get going. Sorry for taking a few minutes to actually start. Something came up like right as I hit start streaming. Alright, so Guacamelee is a Metroidvania style game, and it's a game I really love. I think it's fantastic. Welcome, Black Rose. Good to see you.
Guacamelee Super Turbo Championship Edition.
Not sure if OBS is picking it up. Hang on, I need to tell it which game to pick up again, even though I already did. There we go. I'm glad I checked these things before I just start playing. Welcome, Lauren. Alright. So, Super Turbo Championship Edition is what we're playing. This is by Drickbox Studios, and they announced Guacamelee 2 recently, so I'm pretty excited about that. So I thought I'd start streaming this. So there's a couple versions of this game. If you look at this game on Steam, there's a gold edition, and then there's this edition. This is a better one. Just go for this one if you can't decide which one to get. This one just has extra content and stuff in it. I'll try and point those things out as we get there. I'll go on hard mode. Alright, this is us. We don't look very happy, do we? I love the visuals in this game, they're so vivid. A whole crate of tequila, alright. Okay. Lots of tequila. Is he saying we have bad breath? I think he is. Pretty rude. Our punches aren't very good at the moment. Yes, it's a Metroidvania with a very brawling style combat system, which is really cool. I love the combat in this game. It might be my favourite 2D combat. The text there, I don't remember what that actually means. Some cash. Can always use cash. We're not allowed. That's pretty sad. Now that's pretty dark. Welcome, Croaker. There's a few luchadors around, apparently. We're not one of them, though. Whatever you say. I'll believe you. Lots of chickens. Lots of chickens in this game. Chickens everywhere. I don't actually remember what's in half these houses, so have a look around. Haven't played this in a few months. Lots of neat little references in this game. Like these two references to two fantastic games and franchises. Alright, so there's a church. That's where we need to go. Let's have a little bit of more of a look around though. A witch used to live here. I like that because that's important later. A mathlete. I don't think that's a real thing. Alright, let's go help out the fray. Very easy. Lots of references to the daughter. Ah, scandals. Always fun. Oh, that'd be great, Black Rose. I don't know any Spanish, so I don't understand any of it. That'd be cool. You can translate any of it. I like how my character just looks really annoyed at everything. Oh, it's my old childhood friend. You look so... Let's not finish that sentence. Ah, festival sounds nice. He doesn't have much entertainment. Alright, so we'll head over to their mansion. And disaster. Oh, I guess I can help. Sneaky item up there, which I don't think I can reach yet. Yeah, it's on that platform there. Here we have a bunch of boss characters. Yeah, I'm not scared of him. I don't need to be a luchador. I've got fists. Luchadors are overrated. Well, that's just cheating. It's that character who wandered in right at the end there. That's he's new to the Super Turbo Championship Edition. You only got to see him for a couple of seconds, but yeah, we'll see him later. So that didn't go well, but I'm sure everything's fine. Just because everything looks different now. Plucker. There's that butthead who just fought us. The town looks kind of different now. Maybe we were just asleep for a while. Back to the world of the living. Yeah, we're dead. We're in the world of the dead. The land of the dead. That cutscene's hilarious. Yeah, I'm gonna show both endings actually. Especially because the stuff you have to do for the good ending is pretty interesting. I think people will definitely want to see it. Oh yeah, this game has co-op. Apparently it has 4-player co-op now. That's pretty cool. And now we get to fight. So now we have a basic 3-hit combo. And we can flick enemies in the air. I can't jump very high yet. Yeah, flick them in the air. And a Y button appears when they're weakened. That means we can grab them. Then we can throw them in any direction. Which is really useful because you can throw them into other enemies, which does a bunch of damage. Pretty fun. Alright, we'll head to the church. I think the co-op's not online, unfortunately. It's only local. You can knock them down to the ground while they're in the air, pressing down and attack. Pretty neat. It smells gross in here. Yeah, so we can either press Y to throw them, or B is like an attack. You see I kicked him instead of throwing. Right, this is teaching us our roll ability, our dodge. Ooh, the other ones. The other ones can be pretty nasty. That's why I keep trying to use attacks I don't have yet. You do start off with a decent amount of attacks, but you unlock a bunch more later on. Casa del Polo is House of Chickens. That's great. Alright, we saved him. Well, except for the El Presidente and his family. Alright. shell. Ah, and he heals me. That's useful. Hi, I'm a luchador now. And I can head it back over to the mansion if I want, but I can't get anything there yet, so let's not bother. I couldn't do anything here yet, could I? No. There's a little hole, but I can't fit. It's a Metroidvania, alright. Yeah, so hard mode, it adds some enemies as well. It changes some enemy fights. Hey, side quest. Yeah, they do more damage as well, but yeah, some of the fights are kind of remixed in a fun way. It's a small problem. That sounds like a problem. This is that house from before that had chickens everywhere. Yeah, so we have to get him in this pen, and yeah, you are supposed to punch him and throw him around. Yeah, you use your throw ability. Oops, too far. Oh, that chicken will be fine. Send him up. And it's not like in Zelda where the chickens will totally start wrecking you if you attack them too much. At least it's not like that here. Get in there? Yep, good, good. Two more. Yep, that way. Good. 13 chickens. A job for a hero. Woohoo! We have a little flare. Welcome, Deathball. Hope you enjoy the stream. Welcome, Nooper. Yeah, why can't I crawl? Because it's a Metroidvania. And we get a piece of heart. You can probably guess what that does. Yep. Gives us more health once we get all of them. What was in here? I think... Yeah, I can't do anything there yet. So, yeah, I'm a luchador now. Luchador party. I might be too busy saving the world though. Okay, can I see the map yet? So this is this place that we're in. And here's the overall map. It's a little confusing at first, but it makes sense. But here's where we are. Publuco? I should probably not try and pronounce these things. Goes to the forest, then we can get to Santa Lucita, which is where they want us to go. We'll head that way. That's right, you can use the right stick as well to roll. I like using the trigger though. Alright, this is a save point. You can buy stuff too. Don't have enough money for anything, but you can buy health upgrades, you can buy new moves, upgrades to moves. And you can change your costume. Most of these have to be unlocked, but I've actually already unlocked them on another file, so it lets me use them here. That's pretty cool. And you can play as the Spirit of the Mask as well. The Guardian of the Mask, sorry. Also pretty great costumes. Some of them have different effects as well. This one's infinite stamina, but which we actually don't use stamina yet. You'll find out what that does. But regains no health. Yeah. I'll stick to the default for now. Then we'll play around with costumes later. Yeah, the Diablo suit's pretty nice. The forest. I'm gonna fight some skeletons. Boom! That's fun. The grab attacks are pretty great. Oh, This one's a projectile thrower. The red ones. You don't want to leave them around too long. We have to keep dodging the bones they throw at you. Boom! It's nice how throws affect other enemies nearby. They're really great AoE attacks. The combat really wants you to use a lot of throws. He's gone. This is a red block here. We can't do anything with that yet. Later on, maybe. Oh, there was just a skull bouncing around there. It was kind of funny. Oh, yellow one. The yellow ones are the mean ones that kind of dodge around. Alright, so keeping it stun locked was pretty useful. Hey, another character. I do actually selected no there. I should try it. Alright. Well, he's fallen from grace, hasn't he? We'll get him next time. I don't think I can get anything that way. I'll check if there's an item or something this way. But I don't think I should go this way yet. Oh, there is an item. Woo! Nice. Yeah, more health. Nearly. Nearly more health. Oh, the arrows are hard to see in the Vita version. Ah, that's a shame. The arrows on the blocks. Yeah, these little patterns. Oh, well, we can't do anything here. Anything more here. So this game gets pretty tough with both the combat and the movement. It gets pretty demanding with what it expects you to do. Pretty fun. Can't afford anything, can I? No. Not yet. Later. Can't reach that. Exactly as planned. Yeah. I think that's the first time I've ever gotten hit by those spikes. Also, these points, they refill your health. Pretty useful. Yeah, the movement challenges in this game are pretty great. A giant chicken. It's awesome sauce. There's some real meaty stuff in this game. Whee! So that's a cool mechanic, rolling through the spikes. And you can do a dodge in midair as well. Pretty good. And here we have a little combat arena. So yeah, they lock you in with a bunch of enemies and you have to kill them. Or die, of course. There's usually several waves. Yeah, red ones. Some bone throwers. Nothing too scary. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Oh, okay. We have some bone throwers, so I think I'll go for that top one first, actually. Yeah, some of the enemy groupings, you really want to think about what you go for first. Pretty fun. I'll throw it into the other one. Stun them both. Do a throw. Boom. Nice. Is that the last of them? Yeah, when you finish one of those little arenas, you get this which gives you some money. And also a silver coin. The silver coins are what you need to use to buy those costumes. But I've already got all those unlocked, so I don't need those. I just need the money. So I can buy moves. Another red block. Can't do anything on that. Refill our health. Is it the actual Day of the Dead at the moment? Because that'd be pretty cool. That's a lot what a lot of this game's story is focused on. That'd be a pretty hilarious coincidence. Nice little place. Go. And totally not a Metroid reference. So it's not a Metroid reference, it's a Chuzo statue, that's different. Oh, November 1st actually is. Huh. It's November 2nd for me, but it's the 1st over there, so that counts. This guy's a man goat, apparently. A warrior trainer. Some of the humour in this game doesn't quite hit for me. I still love this game. Oh, it is 2 days. Okay, so it is Day of the Dead. Awesome. That's really cool. I did not plan that. So the Jaguar was this guy's student. That's interesting. Jaguar Javier? I'm not sure how to say that. I could just do it. Never. Training's good. Train me. Alright, we've got our first new move. Which breaks red blocks. I like his transformation animation. Pretty cool. Yay! Actually, that's a change in the Super Turbo Championship Edition. Those little screens that pop up when you get a new move. In the original version, they flash different colours pretty quickly, which was kind of unpleasant to look at, and probably really bad for some people who are sensitive to that sort of thing. So they changed it. So that's a positive change, I think. Right, our new move. Rooster Uppercut. Let's see what we're red. We ran out of stamina. So under our health bar, now we've got the little yellow squares. That's our stamina. It takes 1 bar to do any of these special moves. And it recharges on its own over time. Yeah, when we're red, it means we're out of stamina. Right, so the uppercut you can use to get to higher platforms, or you can use it in combat. So it's got a nice double use. What was this way? Apart from some skeletons. But really, aren't there skeletons everywhere? Oh, missed. Lots of barrels. Oh, that's right, it leads us back to this central area, but we can't get through the wall, so head back this way. That's great, Lauren. You randomly texted a friend to say happy birthday, and it turned out to actually be their birthday. That's really good. Alright, acid. It sort of kills us. We don't actually lose health from that, so that's cool. You just instantly respawn. So it's useful for, it's good design, I think, because these platform challenges can get pretty tough, and that lets you just retry them very quickly. Yeah, so we had to roll through and then uppercut. Oh no, I thought I might have been too low there, but I made it. Boom. I like doing that little combo. The pole driver is fun. Okay, these plant enemies, I don't think they normally show up this quickly in the game, unless you're playing hard mode. Yeah, when they're in the ground, you can't really hit them, not with my normal attacks. Kind of have to catch them while they're popping out for an attack. Get the heck down here. There you go. Alright, I might take care of these bone throwers first. They're more annoying. Boom. I used the throw to kill him. Oh, missed. The boot. Yeah, that boot. That's another fun little throw. And I've got even more of them. And grabbing an enemy does make you invincible for a few moments, so it's even better. The grabs are pretty powerful in this game. Some might think they're overpowered. I think they're meant to be an important part of the combat. Whoa, that was an interesting bug. Boom, suplex. Victory. I just stood there and took it. Oh, you can see these bits of platform that we can't interact with. We'll check out what those are for later. Do I have enough money yet? Money, money, money. I can get some health or stamina. That's a co-op only thing. The rest of these I can't really do anything with. Okay, well maybe I will just... Yeah, that only gives me a stamina chunk, not even a full piece of stamina, so I'll just save you money for now. Another fight. Yeah, when enemies are in small little corridors like this, throwing one just wreaks havoc. Sends them all flying. Pretty fun. Ooh, yellow. I'm trying to hide over here, but you can't hide. I'm pretty sure the combat encounters are longer in hard mode as well. Just more enemies. Pretty fun. Yeah, you get to do stuff like that in this game. Another throw. Boom. I love how easy it is to tell if an enemy is ready to throw or not with the Y indicator. Really nice. Nice and clear. And there's a little combo counter, which I don't know if that actually means anything. Maybe get more money. I don't think it actually means anything, just for fun. Why buy health or stamina when I can save for new throws? That's exactly right. Skeletons carrying a girl. We have to save it. Damsel in distress? Whoa. It's not safe in the forest, buddy. Don't go there. Come back. There's also a little side quest to do here. I'm not sure if that's meant to be like Wario as a luchador or something. It reminds me a lot of Wario there, that picture. There's a collection of stuff in here. Viva Pinatas! That was a great game. I love that game. I kind of want to play that right now, actually. I don't have an easy way to do that, though. Hello. There's a lot of luchadors in this world. Blue blocks, we can't break those yet. Hello. Jeez. Oh, thanks for telling me about your cheese. And this is a side area that we can't actually access this yet. Oh, maybe that warrior was Booster from Mario RPG. Ah, that could be it. Oh, so welcome, continuous noise. Yeah, so I don't think we can get in here yet. I think there's a blue block or something blocking it. Yeah, yellow actually, we don't have that yet. Welcome, Cecil. I'll keep exploring town. Don't know who that's referencing, no one's ever heard of them. This is a strangely laid out town. The Temple of Rain. That sounds like a lovely place. Oh, hello. Oh, I think that's a side quest I can't do for quite a while, actually. Alright. I too stand around town bragging about my cooking. I don't. It's the Cave of the Chicken. Ah, that's cool. Lots of chickens in this game. Sorry, chickens. Just wanted to... oh, sorry. Just wanted to break the thing. Lots of beans. Alright. Side quest. And cheese. And beans. I know where to get those. Oh, I don't know where to get that. Nah, I don't know where to get that either. I'll get you some ingredients. Oh, grab the beans. Woohoo! I love the dumb little flare he does. We've got one ingredient and he's excited. And cheese. Right. So to get around town, do they walk up and down these stairs all day? Damn, that sounds unpleasant. Where was the kitchen? There it is. Right, I've got you a couple ingredients. Those last ones I don't think we can get yet though. What's in here? Impossible situations. Ah, we'll rescue him. At some point. Uh-oh, there's something over there, but we can't get there yet. Welcome, sucker. Oh, I'm losing my voice. Oh, that's a big chicken. The combo chicken. I guess we have to go see the combo chicken. None shall pass. Orders of the great combo chicken. So the combo chicken is over here. I'll talk to you. That's right, you're another of the band members. Can't find your missing member for quite a while, unfortunately. I actually forget where he is, but I'm pretty sure you can't find him for ages. There's a chicken thief as well. There's a lot of chickens, as I said. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I forgot about the tortilla. Where was she? I totally wasn't paying attention. That's right. She was. I made fun of her, didn't I? Yeah. She was the one I made fun of. A ton of them. The last ingredient I definitely can't get yet. Or was it chili? Yeah. Alright. Get that later. They're having a bug fight. That's kind of mean. 4 bugs. There's a red block, but it's on the ground. We can't break it. So we'll worry about that later. Oh. Have to go around. Hello. The chicken was trained by a goat. Okay, so the goat basically trained everyone in this world. What's this guy got to say? Standing around in his shorts. Ah, some backstory for the villain. He was a real person. So these luchadors are, they weren't in the original version of this game. They're just some more flavor text. I guess because everyone talks about there being luchadors everywhere, but you only ever see yourself. So they added these other luchadors standing around. They're not very helpful. And there's this one. Wearing something on his head. I don't want to know what that is. That's what I thought it was. Alright, so the combo chicken. He doesn't actually teach you new moves. It teaches you combos. Starts off very easy. But if you want to do all the combos, they get pretty mean later on. We can't do them all yet. Because we need all the special moves. The combo chicken is friends with the skeleton. Alright. Three-hit combo. Easy. The luchador lift. I totally forgot that was the name for this move. The rooster uppercut. Yeah, the later combo strings get really insane. Even this one's kind of long. Not too hard though. Albano means the bathroom. Oh, what was Albano? I missed that. So there's a lot of references to other games in the background right now. Dark ceremony. It's fine. It's fine. Additional training. Okay, can I do any of that yet? I think I can. I'll get some of that done. That's a bit more complicated. Oop, too many hits. Alright, there's that one. That's a fun one. Do you like how they have you do the dodge in some of those combos? Cash. Oh, you've got more for me. Oh, okay, not yet. We'll probably need more moves to do more of those combos. Oh, this guy. Yep. That makes sense. That makes sense. Bunyo, end with the squiggle over it. Now it's like it has a Y. Oh, okay. El Bunyo. Interesting. That's cool. Castle crashes. So up here. Is it Sierra? But, well, we can't get that high yet. That's for later. I have so many questions. And there's our fast travel system. Very useful. So if they need to eat, but they're just ahead in the ground, how... I don't know. They get by somehow, apparently. Temple of Rain. What's the time? How much of this can I do? I can do a fair bit of this. I love the music of this place, by the way. It's fantastic. Ooh, goody. Can't reach it just yet. I'll find a way. It was the People's Temple. That's interesting. I wonder what they did here exactly. So, a portal, which takes us to the world of the dead. And then there's another portal which takes us back to the world of the living. So that's a very important mechanic in this temple. So while we're in the world of the dead, we'll head back this way. And surprise, surprise, these platforms are solid. Upgrade. Woohoo! So that screen, I think that screen flashed as well in the original version. The gold edition. There's some much bigger changes made in this version, which, well, we're not at them yet. I'll put them out later. There's a whole new areas, whole new boss battles, whole new enemies. Pretty cool. That bone was just chasing me across the room. Boom. That's fun. Not sure if I'm going to get 100% in this playthrough. Depends how much backtracking I have to do, I suppose. I definitely will show off both endings, though. That's the interesting thing. I love the way her hair animates. I have totally forgotten her name. And I don't think I can pronounce it anyway. She does a lot of animations, doesn't she? Yeah, this game's humour just bounces off me sometimes. I've got some new enemies here. These little things are, I have no idea what to call them really. They hop around. Sometimes they do a spin attack. They turn into like a saw blade of death. Generally though, they're fodder. Beat him up and throw him around and it's fun. Yeah, see they have tons of them on screen at once. They're not too scary. Whee! You can sometimes lose yourself on screen sometimes. Wait, get back here. They can be tricky to catch sometimes actually. Ooh, that was fun. Oh, out of stamina. There we go. Yeah, it's in honour of the Guacamelee 2 announcement. I was thinking of streaming it anyway because I played it a few months ago and I loved it. Yeah, and then they announced Guacamelee 2 and I was so excited. Yeah, and it also just happened to be Day of the Dead. Fantastic. I love it. So we need to jump over that portal so we don't get pulled in. Which way do I want to go first? I'll go right. Ah yes, this is a one-screen puzzle. There's a lot of these little just one-screen things. You kind of need to figure out what to do. What do we do here? Oh, that's right. I'll just do an uppercut. Woo! This one's a yellow crate. Yellow chest. That one will give us stamina. Once we get all 3 pieces of it. Yeah, her name's Extabay, which I have no idea how to pronounce that. That was my best attempt. Okay, I can go this way. I'll go this way. What's the choice? Actually, no, I don't think I can go up anyway. Yeah. Oh, alright, so we'll go right. I don't know if rolling is faster than walking. Yeah, it seems like the same one. And hello. Must be Glucka's pet. Woo! But it's fine. Right. So we have an actual portal in a combat arena now. Because we've got shadowed enemies. They only exist in one of the 2 lands. Land of the living or dead. They can still hurt us though, because they're cheating. So we have to go through the portal, and then we can fight them. Alright, they're all in the land of the dead. I was invincible. Oh, hey. The boot. Not dead. There we go. Any more enemies? Oh, that's all. More enemies. Alright, these enemies is kind of like armadillo things. You want to kill them real quick because they have a really mean attack. If you leave them alive long enough, they turn into like a bouncing ball of death. So it's best to keep them stun locked until they're dead and prioritize them over everything else. Oh, ow. You hurt. Keep trying to do attacks I don't have. Oh dear. We just climb on it. It's fine. Didn't even notice. Hey, upgrade. Yeah, I've never played this game with co-op, but it looks really fun. They do, there's some speedruns I've seen that play it in co-op. It looks pretty cool. He could just give us the move from the statue before we destroy it. How does that work? The go jump. Wall jump didn't feel goody enough. Like that. Sometimes this game's pretty funny. Whee! That's a pretty good wall jump. You got a lot of control over it. You can kind of hang onto the wall and then like slide down it to the right height. Yeah, I really like the wall jump in this game. Well. Oh dear. Yeah, don't have anything to say about the massive creature that was just here. I forget if I should go left or right. I'll check right. Oh no, I can't go that way. It's just a pit. Alright, now we have to make a lot of use of our goat jump. Whoops. Wait for my energy to come back. There we go. That was fun. Some really well-designed little platforming challenges in this game. Which way? Okay. Alright, this is where we came in. So we go back out. There's actually another door over here if we go, yeah, we go to the land of the living. This might be optional stuff. I don't fully remember the layout of this place. Oops, there we go. So the wall jump is something that's not used in combat, but most of the upgrades are in some way. Now, these enemies exist in both the living and dead world. Need to dodge those. Okay. More choices. Left. What about right? Combat. Uh-oh. Armadillo enemies. Eee! Those attacks do a ton of damage. Yeah, throw them into each other. Keep them stun locked. Hello. I thought you could hide in a different world. Oops. If I can do the combo the correct way, that would be great. Then we've got these enemies who are split across the different realities. Makes things a bit complicated. It's also harder to see their attack tells. I'll deal with this big crowd of enemies. Oh. That one I left alive. It makes me regret it. There we go. I'll finish you off, which I should have done before. There we go. Alright, we got something for that. Nearly got another stamina thing. We need another piece for that though. Yeah, this way. This is a cool puzzle. I like this. So we change realities and they come with us. And they fall down to the next platform. And they die. Pretty good. Lots of chests. Some of them are fake. Oh, you didn't die. Yeah, you did. Aha, there is one real one in there. Alright, fun little ring. I like that. Okay, I have to really watch these silhouettes here for when they're doing their attacks. Alright, now we can cross over. And fight them all. Survive with a sliver of health. Yee! And then we have this huge thing. That's right, I'm safe over here. Then it gets weak after it does that. That will do a ton of damage to you, so you want to make sure you're on the opposite side of that attack. Hey. Uh-oh. Throw you into you. There we go. Throw you into you. It works really well. Yeah, the other skeletons can be really nasty when they're in the shadows. Very dangerous. And hey, another upgrade? Sure, why not? Gimme. I'll take all the upgrades. The old mech's headbutt. There you go, the headbutt. Breaks yellow blocks. I think I'll change costumes now. We go pink. Weird chicken. Chickens are fun. This one has more health. This one has health regen, but slower stamina regen. I'll have to keep that in mind. Ugh, too slow. There. Right, so we loot all the way back around to here. Actually, how much money did I have? Ooh, I've got enough to buy something. Gain more health. Stamina delay boost. That one's useful. Stamina regenerates more quickly. These ones power up our throws and stuff. I'll power up the boot. The dust boot. Actually, I do use the power driver a lot. I'll power up the power driver. Yeah, that was great. Whee! Up we go. Which way? Aha! Puzzle. Slide down. Yeah, being able to just slide down is pretty useful. Oh, I couldn't make that jump. Alright, we'll try again. We've gone a little bit too low. Too high. Oops. I'd pressed the wrong direction. Yeah, this one's pretty tricky. With a lot of these puzzles though, if you find them too hard, you can get an ability later on to totally cheese them. Make them real easy. I think I can make that, can I? Oh, I did. Cool. Woo! And we got some money for our troubles. Yeah, it's worth it. I like money. What's this way? Another Olmec head. So we can fast travel. Cool. Being beat up by a guy in a chicken suit. That's kind of embarrassing. And boom! The headbutt sends him flying pretty far. Uh-oh. Ah! The headbutt seems to do a ton of damage too, so I really like it for that. And boom! Pole driver. You powered up pole driver. And yeah, you can headbutt in midair. Pretty useful. I mean, you already knew that, I'm pretty sure I had to do that earlier for a puzzle. But yeah, pretty useful. And we're changing lands back and forth because why not? Fun little wall jump exercise. Boom! Oh man, I love the earthquake that made. The enemies flying, even though they weren't on the same level. Boom! Waiting for our stamina. There we go. So many pathways. Okay, that one's story, so we'll go this way. Ow. Right into the spikes. I'll feel that tomorrow. The headbutt is like a peck now. That's great. Alright, now we've looped back around. Oops. Okay, so I won't go all the way around, I'll go this way. Oop. Shouldn't be rolling everywhere, I suppose. Hello, I'm a chicken now. You like it? So now we see she's kind of jealous. She keeps promising that, but she doesn't really deliver. Whoa! I saw you there doing your attack. Boom! Oh, not dead yet. There we go. Whee! Setting a cascade of enemies is just the best. Oh, there we go. Yee! I was trying to do a special attack, but I was out of stamina. Alright, deal with these things first, because I think they're more dangerous than the big enemy. That's just my opinion, though. They're both pretty frustrating. Well, not frustrating, dangerous. Depending on what they decide to do. Whee! Headbutt! Oh. Gotcha. Cool. Chest. Alright, kill this thing first. Oh, convenient. I can just stand here and beat it up. Headbutt. Uh-oh. Ah, it's dead anyway. There. Bit of money, but everything helps. Ooh, okay, we have two of these and they're in different realities, so this is going to be a little dangerous. Whee! They have a much nastier attack that they haven't done yet. That's why I'm scared of them. But they bounce around like crazy. But yeah, haven't had to worry about that yet. Need some stamina. There we go. You're pretty low on stamina when you start the game. Later on you get tons and then you can actually... You only have to stop and wait for it to recharge. But early on, it's a bit of a concern. I'll reduce the time I have to wait before stamina recharges. So I think that's a pretty good thing. Especially early on, you get a lot of value from it. Whose bones are those? Oh, we may have found Clucker's pet. Kind of easy to die here, but there's not much punishment for it. I just have to keep moving, wait for it to break things. Also, I love that thing's sprite, it looks really cool. Change realities. Here's where I find it easy to die. Go away, skeletons, you're in the way. You don't get much time to jump up these. If you touch it, you instantly die. See you, Bowser. Also, it sinks into a lava pool that's actually really small. It's like knee height. Yeah, I get it. Oh, she's in trouble. So we don't actually fight her yet, surprisingly. That's not for a while. Whee! Thanks. I'll take that. And then we're back here. I do actually, it's pretty cool. Yes. Alright, so we've got these two statues now. We'll head back to town. Okay, so where shall we go now? That way, okay. Takes a little while to get used to the map, but I'm totally used to it and it makes sense to me. Shows you where the doors and stuff are. We might have some new combos from the chicken, since we have the headbutt now. Take care of those. When you got the headbutt in combos, it kind of makes things a fair bit tougher, I think. Sometimes you have to vary up the delay on that headbutt. Oop, I did it too early there. Interrupted my combo. It does seem to interrupt whatever you're doing. So. Wait for me stamina. My headbutt didn't go off. Did it too early. Ooh. tricky actually, that last part. You know what, I'm going to do this against the wall. There we go. Much better. Can't do any more. Nope. Need more abilities. Alright, I like keeping up to date with that, because otherwise, if you're not 100% the game, you're just doing a whole load of combos in a row. Where are we going? This way? Aha. I really like this guy's character design. He's not referring to my costume. He should be there. Oh, that's right. Yeah, this guy looks a lot like Grillsby from Undertale. That's a pretty bad curse. Don't think I would enjoy that much. Oh, okay, he, I can see why he has that curse. Plucker terminated that turkey. The devil. Interesting. So they're trying to merge the worlds together. He's giving us a lot of information here. Yeah, because he did that animation before where he was just shooting bullets everywhere. Oh, he used them all up. You could just reload. Maybe he's too drunk. I love he actually gives you money. Oh, he shut the door. He locked it. Oh, Black Rose. What do you call the first chicken run space program? Apollo 1. Oh, jeez. I love it. Jeez, look how big this block is. It's huge. Yeah, I love a good pun. Or a bad pun. I think most puns are bad. Maybe that's why I like them. So he's got a barrel collection for some reason. I had to. Let's go. Does he say anything? Ah. Through. Time to start again. I like it. So this is a difference with the Super Turbo Championship Edition. Oh, hang on. In a moment, once I actually get up here. What's down here? Oh! Art. So in the original version, there was something you got down here. That's why they have you go through this little underground tunnel system. This little cellar, I guess. But in this version, we don't get anything here. Not a permanent upgrade anyway. Because they've actually moved that upgrade to a whole new area. Very cool. through the forest to the canal. So the desert is up this way. Alright, you do that, buddy. Yep. So in the original version, you would just go to the desert right now. But now there's something we have to do first. Because we can't get to the desert. We have to go to a whole new place first. Okay, I don't have a fast travel over to the forest yet, do I? Alright, I'll just head down. Is this pinata back? Ah, this pinata respawns, so I guess it's just some extra cash. If you feel like collecting it. So with our new abilities, we can check out some new things here in the forest. Oh, this fight. We have saw blades on the side. We can throw enemies into them. And yeah, they will totally kill us. Oop, wrong way. Ah! Whew. That's a cool fight. I like it. Oh, the goat man. Oh, I was actually going to use the save. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was cutting it pretty close, wasn't it, Croaker? And so this is also new into the Super Turbo Championship Edition. I will never get tired of saying that. A new ability. This one's brand new. I know nothing but violence. El Intenso. That's what these things are called, a lux. And it's basically a devil trigger. We now have a devil trigger move. Thanks. I don't really like when you have to click in the double stick to activate a super mode. A lot of games do that, but I don't think there's actually any other buttons on the controller, so I understand why they do that. But yeah, it's pretty damn powerful, pretty fun to use. You do so much damage. It doesn't actually give you any new moves, it's just tons of damage. It's got another attribute, which we don't have to... It's got a mechanic that we haven't had introduced yet. Is there a Zangief costume? That'd be pretty cool. Not as far as I know. Intenso. Alright. Onwards. How would you describe Dante after a sad movie, Devil May Cry? Oh, I don't know about that one. Which way am I going? I want to go up there. Okay. Go this way. Alright, so I think I'll change costume again. I think I'm actually going to change to the female costume. There's no actual different attributes, it's just all your animations are different, which is pretty cool. We're pretty much playing as the Guardian of the Mask. The story doesn't take that into account. But it's a cool little thing you can do if you want. Boom. I'm going to turn this off. I don't think I need it for this fight. Save some meter. So many of them. Jeez. Start throwing enemies around to stun them. Look. Broke my combo. Very sad. Hehe. Oh! Okay, I could have used Intenso now, but I don't have enough energy for it. Stay away from that one. Okay. Be careful here, low on health. Headbutt! Yeah. The mighty headbutt. Alright, fun fight. Most of the fights in this game are really fun. Eee. We caught it. Didn't want to sit around waiting for that platform. Headbutt! Now we can go to the canals. Brand new area. With brand new music. I love the music in this place. Little crabs everywhere. Oh, they're cute. Look at them. This place looks really nice too. And yes, we have these things, which are pretty annoying. They just do that. I don't think you can kill them if you want to mess around with that, but you don't actually have to. They do their attack and then they're gone. That's close. Boom! Whee! Kill the fish. I forget what those things are called. Oops. Try to grab him, even though he's full health. Not very smart. Boom. Aha. And the new character. Come back. Didn't really have anything to say, did he? I have a full Intenso meter. Maybe I'll go ahead and use it. Mainly for these armadillos. I don't need it for these things. Boom. Boop. Oh, I forgot they have a jumping attack as well. Oh, dodged. Oh, that's sneaky. I'm gonna do a mighty headbutt. Boom. Oh god. I tried to stop it. Hello. There's massive chickens everywhere. And a purple block. These didn't exist in the original one. That's something new. Pretty good puzzles here. Oops. Wow, I found out if you mash the jump button, it actually kind of buffers and remembers your jumps. That's interesting. Right. Wait for it to rotate around. Go! Boom! This time we're the ones who destroyed the bridge. No bridge will survive in this game. Left. Ah, puzzle. Oh, that's pretty tight. Ooh, made it. Yeah. Another piece of stamina. Woohoo! Finally. We've got 3 bars of stamina instead of 2. Very nice. It's interesting that using these save points, it refills your health and stamina, but not your intenso meter. There we go. Oh, okay, we have some pathways here. Oh no, this is where we've been. It's just led back up here. Welcome, Flame Burger. Hello? Hope you have a good night. I'll use intensometer for this thing. Just to kill it nice and quick. Boom! Whoa, fish! Now this is a fun little sequence. Going on a boat ride. Filled with skeletons. Yeah, like any boat ride. Oh god, fish. Oh, activate Intenso. Oh, they gave me an enemy full of Intenso energy, so that's definitely what they wanted me to do. Oh god, there's so many enemies on screen. Right, I need to start throwing enemies. There we go. Lots of stuns. Whee! Oh god. Yeah, when there's too many enemies, just start throwing things. Not the controller. Enemies. Ah! I got respawned into its fists. That was pretty mean. Yeah, death and respawn is real quick. You just get right back into it. Throw! Lots of throws. The throws seem to completely mess up the fish as well, which is good. It can be really hard to keep track of what they're doing in the middle of all this. Whee! Oops. Need to upgrade that. That's a great move. A great throw. Try and clear out these other enemies before I worry too much about the big one. Because there's so many attacks going off. The big one's not too hard to avoid as long as I keep my eye on it. Or an eye on it. Whee! Headbutt! That's pretty tricky that I was moving in the air. Because the boat was moving. I guess the boat was moving, not me. Someone's throwing stuff. We can't continue. Yeah, that is cool that you can extend your intenso by beating up enemies. Very good. Up we go. Oh, need that. Got a lot of cash, I can spend it. Oh, hello. Is there? I don't think there's a skeleton costume, unfortunately. That'd be pretty funny to wear that here. I do actually. Oh. Oh, jeez. She said. Yes, spend money. Money spend in shop. Das boot. Ooh. It's the forward kind of throw attack. One of the forward throw attacks, depending on if you press B or Y. It's forward and B. It's a very lovely looking little town. I like it. Oops. Sorry, crab. Oh, God, I feel real mean. I just attacked that crab. Oh, there was a skeleton costume. Cool. That's right, I forgot about that. It's the one where you can't heal. Never use the costumes much, so I often forget what's there. So we have a crustacean turf war here. We need to separate them into their pens. Okay. You... yep, there you go. Alright, purple. I have to throw you, unfortunately. Yep, that way. We've got an orange one here, maybe I should send that one that way. Yep. This feels really mean, by the way. Alright, that's all the orange. Now the purple. Get up there. Nope. Wrong way. Well, these purple ones are pretty tricky to get in the pen, actually. No! Alright, there we go, we got one. Alright, cool. We throw them from over there. So you. Yeah, you go over there. There you go. And I'll throw you. Then everything's fine. Woohoo! Alright, another piece of heart. Very useful, seeing as everything does a fair bit of damage on this mode. Oh, that's right, I can't jump down through this. Hello? I do not understand what you're saying. trio. An eternity picking bones to revive their dead cousin. Like they have an explanation for the strange town layout. Alright, we've got another Olmec head. And green blocks. We can't break green blocks yet. I should probably finish up soon. I'm not sure if I should play any more of this at the moment. Maybe just a little bit more. This game's really addictive. It's pretty great. So that was probably her. Almost definitely her. So it's really cool we get some backstory on her, because we got nothing in the original game. Yeah, these statues look like her. That's very cool. I'll swap to blue, because blue's a good colour. I like blue. Also helps differentiate between my character and her. That looks pretty mean. Getting back across, that'll be the really tough part. Okay, it just teleports me there anyway. Who needs to solve that puzzle? Not me. Oh, I can't get up to that thing. Oh, so these platforms disappear after a few seconds? Not sure if they're used anywhere else, they might just be new to this area. Oh god. Fighting on these platforms, that's an interesting thing. Oh, these enemies, these are the worst. The chupacabras, I think is what they actually are. They fly around and shoot stuff at you. Oh, I thought they were going to land on the spikes, but they didn't, unfortunately. Woo! That wasn't too bad. Ah. Kind of just try and run through rooms before I see what the threat is. Oh, hello. I got stuck on that other enemy. I'll fight him. It might drop some health. I've got some L intense though. Boom! Oh, some health. Not very much. Oh well. It'll do. And an upgrade. So this is the upgrade that originally we got it in, like, back in the bar, in the cellar. So they made a whole area for you to get this upgrade in. The frog slam. Yeah, fits this place quite well. I don't use this one during combat very much. It was pretty fun. Boom. And of course it breaks these green blocks. Ooh. Got a goodie. Nice. It's a full health upgrade. Oh, saw blades. Nice. Ah, Jesus. I wasn't expecting that. And a fight. It actually tells you the names of the enemies as you kill them in the top left corner. It gives you bonuses for doing things. Yeah, skeleton smashed. And chupacabra. Oh, okay. You can commit suicide if you want, jeez. You just flew right into the saw blades. Oh god. I nearly went in the saw blades. I don't know how I didn't die there. Yeah, these enemies are so annoying. Okay. Now we can focus on the big thing. They called it a giant. That's a fitting name. Okay, another fight. Never enough fights. Oh. Boom! Just wanted to use the frog slam. Since it's new. Oh jeez, that was close. Alright, I need to finish off this yellow skeleton. Yeah, then we can fight this thing. Jeez. Okay, so some of them have like a yellow tint to them. I'm actually not sure why. Maybe that's... Oh, maybe that decides which ones bounce around like crazy. Huh. I did not know that. That's really good to know. That does some damage. That's good to know, that you can tell which ones are just going to dash forwards and which ones are going to jump around like crazy. I should really stop playing. Ah, it's too fun though. So yeah, we're trying to find our way through so we can get to the desert. And hey, we're back at the town. And we have our frog slam. We can break that open. We made a whole big loop. Yeah, this area is cool. I like it. This is the trio. Yep, they actually are 3 skeletons. They are actually a whole band. This is interesting. This is the character who's been creating all these skeletons. Thanks for the info there. Yeah, so they're missing a band member. They just want their friend back. And a new enemy. Beatboxer is a pretty great name. Skin guy. Yeah, so that can't be dodged. So these enemies are pretty mean. Frog Slam's pretty good against them though. That's a heck of a health bar, look at that. Oh. They're pretty good at dodging out of things. Alright. They gave you the tip that it gets turned around by things over the head. So I'm gonna wait up here till my stamina comes back. Whee! Oh, got me. Yeah, they're pretty tough to fight. And I'm glad they don't make you sit through the cutscene again. Yeah, the game's continue system is really good. Ooh. It actually predicted where I was going. Ooh, this enemy's pretty tough. Frog Slam! Alright, my best just to use a couple attacks and then... Oh, I need my stamina! There we go. Get my stamina come back. Yeah, get in, do some damage and then get out. This guy's pretty much a mini-boss. With that much health. Yeah, you try and combo it too much, and that happens. If I had Intenso actually, I could probably do pretty well here. Don't have any Intenso at the moment though. No, I was going to try and do a Frog Slam, but couldn't get up high enough. There. Pretty tough. I've kind of forgotten how to fight that enemy. You do see more of him later on. But yeah, that's only in this version of the game. That enemy. It's a good addition, I think. Fun to fight. Pretty tough too. Suplex. And a goat simulator reference, pretty good. Whee! That attack wouldn't have even reached me. Yeah, never got Intenso. If we need it. I'd rather hold on to it just in case there's another beatboxer. I forget if there is one in this area. It would make sense if you have to fight another one though. Especially on hard difficulty. Oh god, fish. Okay, so what's back this way? I think this leads to the village, yeah. Okay, so now we have a shortcut to this section, which is where we go to leave. Make progress. Need to upgrade the suplex as well. I've got enough money too now, so definitely have to buy that. Alright, we got through the canals. Welcome Teslano. The difference for hard mode, well things hit harder, but there's a lot of remixed enemy fights as well. You have you fighting tougher things earlier on. Pretty cool. Just more interesting fights, I think. So this is where that volcanic eruption was. Hello. Okay, I think there's just a cliff over here, if I remember correctly. Oh, money! I'll take it. And on we go. To the desert. So I definitely will stop here. Yeah, that whole area. New to the Super Turbo Championship Edition. Now we're back on track with the normal game's progression. Another Olmec head. That's useful. Alright. And this is the other side of that big cave-in. There you go. Busted Bill. I really like Wreck-It Ralph, that's a great movie. If you haven't seen it, I recommend it. Frog! Oh, we'll get to the next save point, and then we'll call it. We've got the cacti. You can't attack them directly, they're covered in spikes, you'll get your butt kicked. But they throw stuff and then you throw it back. And they die. Pretty good. The law of nature. Oh, and throws seem to wreck them too. That's pretty good. There you go. Have a whatever this thing is. An armadillo. Okay, that's why I think they're armadillos, because that's what they're actually called. Good to know. Missed you. Frog sperm. Whee! Oh, didn't quite reach it. How about from here? Yeah! I love how those enemies are wearing sombreros. It's just fantastic. This just leads back up so we can leave again. We can't do that at the moment anyway. We've got things to do here. You can see how nasty that jumping attack is. There are enemies or other enemies. Totally interrupts their attacks too. Very nice. Frog slam. And that is indeed what we want to do. Oh, nearly. Okay, I'll call it here. I don't want to buy anything. Yeah, I do. Upgrade that suplex. Yeah. Oh, thank you all for watching. This was Guacamelee Super Turbo Championship Edition. I'll play some more next time. I love this game. It's so much fun. The combat's great. Metroidvania. The world design's great. The visuals are great. I love the music. Yeah, the combat. Love the combat. So thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you all another time. See yous.